happy February, everyone. I know there's no one here just yet, but hopefully some people will watch it back. But happy February. I hope your month has started off well and feeling good and excited for the rest of what February is bringing in for all of us. So what I'm going to do whilst I wait for people to come in, and obviously, I'll wait for a little while and I'll do some messages for all members. And then hopefully someone will be in by then. If not, then I will come off. But you will have a reading for everyone. Okay, so we are going to bring in some messages from the angels, what the angels would like you to know for all members today. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for all members? This is the angel guide deck. So for February, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for all members? Okay, so the cards that have come out. So three cards have come out. The first one is transformation. So it's a powerful card. And what you're being shown here is that there is a transformation that is happening, not just for you, the divine feminine, but also for your divine masculine. And I'm really getting this energy that this is about your divine masculine really opening up more to transformation now. Really being in that place of saying, I surrender to the divine. They are going through awakening. There's a lot of change that is happening. You can see it's like their aura is really sort of starting to shine even brighter. So there's a lot of energy healing that's happening, energetic healing happening for them, opening up of the heart as well. And they are going through this time of transformation. So it's a powerful card to really jump out. I'm really getting the messages really a lot about the divine masculine. You, the divine feminine, you are also rising on your own journey of transformation. You are moving forward, and there's more light, and you are moving more into higher consciousness. That's the message that's coming through. So there is this energy or this February of really moving forward on your spiritual path, but also a lot of transformation happening for your divine masculine. The next card that has come out is clear, cancel, and release. So it's a powerful card, this all to come out. And I feel that this is about, again, your divine masculine releasing the things that need to go, the things that have been holding them back. This is a powerful month that is helping them to be in that energy of letting those things go as they are transforming, as they are, awakening. There are things that they're realizing that they didn't need in their life. And it's like they are sort of canceling and clearing all those things as well, and they are going through some releasing of fear as well. That's what's coming through here. So there's a releasing of fear that's happening, and I feel clearing their throat as well, to opening up their throat chakra to be able to communicate clearly, and also to release what needs to go. So they are letting go and releasing. And I feel for you as well, if there are certain things that you need to release, this is a month where you are going to be doing quite a lot of releasing. And then the other card that has come out is vulnerability and freedom. So this is about that freedom coming in for your divine masculine, opening up to that vulnerability, where they may not have been able to come forward and speak their truth and tell you how they feel. They're releasing that fear so that they can be able to open up, to be vulnerable, to let you know how they feel, also be free in their life from the things that have been holding them back, as they're releasing and canceling and deleting what needs to go. This is opening them up to freedom. I feel this is freedom within themselves, but also freedom when it comes to finding freedom in their 3D world as well. And that's going to lead them to move forward towards, you, their divine feminine. So powerful cards to come through. And so I'm really getting, this is very much for the divine masculine. You're really being shown what's coming through for your divine masculine. So the angels are saying that those messages were mostly for for what's coming in for your divine masculine this February. Now we're going to get messages for you, the divine feminine. This is Oracle of the Angels. Thank you, angels. What is coming through for the divine feminines What is coming through for the divine feminines for this month? Okay, of February. So the cards that have come out for you. Wow. So we also have transformation that has come out as well. So you are transforming, and and that came through as well in that card that the first card that we had. You are transforming, and I feel that this is about you. You've been through a lot, and it's been difficult at times, but you are really opening up into this butterfly, and beautiful butterfly, and moving higher and rising when it comes to your own life. And that's about rising into more of that light, as well, as you can see there. So there's a lot of this happening for you, the divine feminine, this February. This is about you rising higher, letting go of the things that have been holding you back, and also really opening up more to who you truly are. So that's what's really coming through. But also, again, your divine masculine transforming. Butterflies are all about that transformation. So this February is a powerful month for them to transform. Where they've been sort of, in this like barren and dry land where life has been difficult, they are opening up to this transformation that's going to lead them more to the light, more to, love, more to where they're truly meant to be, more to you as well, their divine feminine. So powerful cards coming through in both cards, both decks of this transformation. And then for you as well, the divine feminine, we have fulfillment that has come out. So this February, you are moving more into that energy of fulfillment. I feel that things coming in for you, things opening up for you, and it's like this massive door is open, the massive door where there's all this light, and that's things opening up, the doors opening to the love that you desire, the life that you desire, and and your dreams coming true. So you're being shown that there is fulfillment coming in. So keep moving forward on your path, being in your joy, working on the things that you're being guided to work on. And, there is fulfillment coming in. This February is a powerful month. And then we have believe in your dreams that has come out. So the angels are saying to you, believe in your dreams. Everything is falling into place for you. So believe in your dreams. Fulfillment is coming in when it comes to love and other areas of your life. So believe in your dreams. And it's number 44 as well. The angels are there helping to bring your dreams in. So, and we've got like I don't know if you can really see with the light there, but there's like an infinity symbol as well there. So, you're being shown here that, you are an infinite being in an infinite universe, and, everything is coming in. It's also like the number 8, which is of abundance, and so you're being shown is all coming in for you. So believe in your dreams and continue to to trust that everything is coming in at the perfect time. So let's check in as well. We'll finish off with the Almost Tarot. Thank you, angels, for all members. What energies are coming through for this February as well? What other energies are coming through? Right. Okay, so the cards that have come out. So first one, we've got gratitude. So the angels are saying to you, be in that energy of gratitude, because everything is opening up for you. Fulfillment is coming in. So in your day-to-day life, be in that energy of gratitude. The more you're grateful, the more that's going to open up those doors that are opening here to bring in the things that you desire. So be in that energy of gratitude and make that your way of life in everything that you do. And also be patient. That's another message coming through. The doors are opening, things are coming in, but it's about continuing to have that patience, because, every journey is different and everything comes in. The dreams that you have, they come in, at different times and at the perfect time for your journey. So do continue to be patient. And just keep trusting that it's all working out and it's all falling into place. The other card that came out is union. So I feel you're being shown here that when it comes to that union, it is coming in. With your divine masculine, that's about that coming together in the physical. The angels are showing you that, February is helping. I feel for some, your divine masculine may be in touch, especially as we move towards Valentine's Day as well. But, and if you don't hear from them, but February is moving things forward in a powerful way because they're going through that transformation to bring in that union. So those are the messages that are coming through for everyone. And if you joined a bit later on, you can start again. There's just some beautiful and powerful messages of what's coming in for all members for this February. Okay, so let's get on to the questions. I can see we've got two people. Hey, Nettie and Nature Girl, good to see you both. I hope you're doing great. So Nature Girl is saying, Sandra, could I have a message from my DM, please? Okay, let's see what your DM is saying. So we're going to start by checking in with the energy. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Nature Girls Divine Masculine? What's happening with Nature Girls Divine Masculine? What is going on with Nature Girls Divine Masculine? What is he wanting to say? Wow. Okay. You are my one. That really jumped out there. And so let's do these ones first, and then I'll do another deck as well for you. Okay, so the first card that we've got is the Six of Wands. I am becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So your Divine Masculine is showing you that, he's becoming confident in himself, opening up more to, to that confidence, maybe in areas where you may not have been confident enough to do certain things, to change certain things. And he's saying to you, he is becoming confident in himself because of this connection. And Six of Wands, Wands is all about that fire and moving things forward, taking action. So I feel he's showing you that he's taking action in certain areas that he may not have been able to do certain things before because he's becoming more confident. Knight of Pentacles has also come out. I intend to give you everything that you want. So he's saying to you, he intends to give you everything that you want. This is about that positive eventual outcome. He's working on being more confident, doing what he needs to do so that he can then get to that place where he can give you everything that you want. So that's what's coming through here. The other card that has come out was you are my one. If I seem distracted with others or by my physical 3D life, remember this truth. You are my one. You are my forever, and nobody could take your place in my heart or my life. I am finding my way back to you where I belong. So that's the same message. He is doing what he needs to do, becoming more confident, changing certain things in his life. He's finding his way back to you. So no matter how things may look in the 3D, is what he's saying to you. He's working towards coming to you. He's finding his way back to you because you are his one. You are his forever, and nobody could ever take your place in his heart or in his life. So really beautiful. So let's see what else he is also saying. So he's also saying to you, inner battles has also come out here. I know that it will work between us, but I'm afraid that I will mess it up and you will leave me. So I am constantly pushing you away so that I can heal my wounds, insecurities, and fears. So he's also showing you that there are certain insecurities and wounds and fears that he's still working through. Things that he needs to release. These are his own inner battles. I mean, we all have our own inner battles, right? Things that we have to work through, or as a divine feminine, you've been working through, so there are certain insecurities and fears that tend to come up for him. And, so he may, sort of stay where he is at this time because he's still needing to work through that. So, and he doesn't want to mess things up. He wants to do things the right way. And, and he doesn't want you, he has these fears that maybe you may leave him if he doesn't do things the right way. So he's working on himself. He's working on those inner battles to be able to release that so that he can then be able to come forward and speak his truth. He wants to speak his truth and say to you, I am in love with you and I will always be. So this is his truth. The love is there and he's in love with you and you will always be. And he wants to be in that place in himself whereby he really feels that he is ready to move forward, and he feels in himself that he's released those insecurities and fears, that stop him from just doing it, because he still needs to heal those things. And then he can move forward and, confidently, tell you the truth, which is that he's in love with you. and you always will be, and you're the one that he wants to be with. So let's bring in some unspoken messages from him. Thank you, angels. What unspoken messages are coming through from Nature Girls Divine Masculine? What is he wanting to say? What unspoken messages are coming through? Okay, so let's see what he's saying here. Right. So, first message that has come out is I feel your energy. And it's powerful as well. It's the number 55. So, there are changes that are happening within him and in his life as well. He's working on that. But he's saying to you, I feel your energy. So, he feels you around him the same way that you feel him as well. I only see my future with you in it. So, when he thinks of his future, for him, it's like there's only you in it. He does have things that he needs to work through at this time to get to that future with you. The insecurities and wounding that he's still working on releasing and, sorting out his life. But when it comes to his future, because you're the one that he's in love with, he's saying to you, I only see my future with you in it. So this is something that he is working towards. He's also saying to you, I feel this. If I feel this much in separation, what will I feel in union? I'm scared. So, this is about feeling your energy. This is about feeling that love so deeply. This is about feeling things he's never felt before when it comes to this love that he has with you. And he's saying to you, if I feel this much, in separation, when we're not together, what will I feel in union? It's that thing of the energy, or this love can really kind of like consume the divine masculine, and he's saying to you, what will I feel in union? I'm scared. So this is just something that I feel goes through in his mind, but it's also just showing you that he has so much love for you. I just want to be near you. So this is what he's saying to you. He just wants to be near you. He wants to be with you. And he is doing what he needs to do at this time so he can have this life with you. So let's bring in the love proclaimed. Thank you, angels, to finish off. What does Nature Girls Divine Masculine want to say to her today? Okay, so cards that we have. Loving you is a part of who I am. So he's saying to you, it just happens naturally. It's a part of who I am, loving you. And so many messages about the love that he has for you. I know I need to show you action. I am working towards it. And that's exactly what's been coming through, that he's working towards coming forward because he wants this life with you. He's also saying to you, everything is in God's hands and in God's time, though, even all that is happening in my own life. So it's just that reminder, there was a card that came through for everyone about patience. So it's just that reminder that, this journey is in God's hands. Even the things that he's working through and the time is all taking, it's all in God's hands. But, he knows that he needs to take action and he wants to take that action. He's working towards it so that he can be able to do so. And he is also saying to you, we are here to do and we are going to do great things together. So he knows that, you and him are here to do bigger things when it comes to your mission, when it comes to living a legacy on, here on this planet, and the work that you do, and being there to help others. So that's what he is saying to you. He's also saying to you, I may have denied it before, but now I admit it. I am in love with you and I've always been. So, the love that he has, maybe he's denied it a bit to himself at times, but, he knows that he's in love with you. It's all about the love that he has for you. And he's saying to you, I am in love with you and I've always been. So those are the messages that he has for you. I really hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, so next we've got Nettie. What would Nicholas want to say to me today? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Nature Girl, for popping in. Let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from, or what is going on with Nicholas for Nettie today? And thank you guys for liking. I know there's only 2 people here, but it does help the channel as well anyway. What is Nicholas saying? So first of all, we've got the 2 of Swords. And he's saying to you here, things are not always what they seem. So, I feel that he may be going through certain things in his life right now. And, and it may seem like, he's getting on and all is okay, but things are not always what they seem. There's a lot more going on that you may not be aware of when it comes to, what's happening in his life. So that's what he's saying here. And then the next card that has come out is the Two of Pentacles. So it's also interesting, these are twos. These are also about finding balance. I mean, this is, the ego coming in and the higher self sort of, sort of bringing in this, like a standstill, in his life. So I feel that he's dealing with some things that may be bringing in fear, things that he's struggling to get past or leave behind or change. That's what I'm feeling here. But he's saying to you, things are not always what they seem. He's working through certain things, and he's also in this place of finding balance. Things need to be equally balanced. So that's what he's saying to you. And I feel that things need to be equally balanced within himself, in his own life, and also when it comes to the two of you, whereby, for example, if he's in a marriage, things need to be balanced. You're not in a marriage, so he has to come out of that marriage, so things need to be equally balanced. So there's quite a lot of needing to balance things that's happening for him right now within himself, finding that balance within. I feel the struggle between, his ego and his higher self. He kind of knows what to do, but then the fears come in and he sort of holds himself back. So he's working on that and, finding the balance within, and also finding balance in his own 3D world, in the things that are going on as well in his world, and then bringing in that balance as well, things being balanced between the two of you, so that you can be able to have that life together. The Temperance card has also come out. So again, that message of patience. And he's saying to you, I must do things at my own pace, because that is how I'll follow through with my plans. So that's what he's saying to you. He has to do it at his own pace. So it's about you having patience. I feel there are things that he's still needing to deal with, to work through as well in his life. So, and he has to do it at his own pace. So that's why he's saying to you, that's how I will follow through on my plans. So let's see what's coming through from the dark truths comes to light. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Nicholas to Nettie today? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so we've got here finances. Maybe this is what I was picking up on, that there's something that he's kind of struggling with in, when it comes to his 3D world. My finances are in a bit of a mess right now, and I'm working hard to sort them out. I want you to be proud of me, and I feel like a failure, so I'm clearing my debts and getting some money in the bank before I come forward. So he's showing you here that he's dealing with certain things to do with finances, and maybe that's what's keeping him where he is, because there are those fears when it comes to finances, whereas things will, he may just want to walk away. He's sort of being guided to do that, but he has to sort this out first. It may be something you know about, it may be something you don't know about, but there are certain things that are to do with finances that are an issue for him right now. So he's saying to you, they're in a bit of a mess right now. I'm working hard, to sort them out. That's where the balance may also be needing to come in his 3D worlds as well. And he's saying, I want you to feel proud of me, even though I know you would feel proud of him anyway. And he's saying, I feel like a failure, so I am clearing my debts and getting some money in the bank before I come forward. So this is something that he's working on, that he wants you to know about. We also have here denial that has come out. And he's saying to you, I don't understand exactly what I'm feeling, because it feels new and scary to me. So I'm pushing you away and trying to repress it until I can handle it better. So he's struggling with something. I don't think this is about the love that he has for you. He has love for you. But at this time, there are things that he are sort of putting him in a place where he's kind of like unsure about so many things. And, and then he's sort of, realizing he needs to focus on the things that he's working on, whether it's the finances or trying to sort out. whether it's the finances or other things happening. So he kind of pushes away, the way that he feels about you, or represses it until he can handle it better. What he's saying is, right now, because he has so much pressure of other things that he's dealing with somehow, he's sort of pushing away the way that he feels about you, so that he can deal those things first, clear those things, find that balance, and then he can handle better, being with you. That's the same message of, I need to sort this out first, and then I can be able to come forward. So that's what he is saying to you as well. And then fire has also come out. You create a spark in me, a drive and passion that I've never felt. You turn me on and guide me home. You ignite something primal in me that reminds me that I am alive. I can only ever feel truly satisfied when I'm with you. That scares me and excites me all at the same time. That's why I sometimes run. So he is saying to you here, there is the spark that you create in him that he's never felt before, and it gives him this drive and passion that he's never felt within himself. You turn him on, so he thinks of you and he gets turned on. You ignite something primal in him, and it reminds him that he is alive. I feel that sometimes is the life that he's living, it can be so much, and he's just doing certain things and he doesn't feel like he's alive. And when he's with you, or when he thinks of you or about a life with you, it makes him feel alive, or when he's connecting with your energy as well. So, and he's saying to you, I can only ever feel truly satisfied when I'm with you. And he knows this deep within. He may be repressing it or holding it back and not telling you all that at this time, because he's dealing with certain things, but that's how he feels. And he says it scares him at times, but it also excites him. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Okay, so let's see what other messages are coming through. Unspoken messages from Nicholas. Thank you, angels. What is Nicholas wanting to say as well today to Nettie? Okay, so let's see what else is coming through here. So he is also saying to you, so let's see. I've had spiritual awakenings. I've had spiritual awakenings because of you. So he's also going through transformation and change. And if you weren't here at the start of the reading of the live, do check out the reading that I did sort of for everyone. It was all talking about this transformation. So he's saying to you, he's had spiritual awakenings because of you. That energy of feeling that fire and desire for you. I want to make love to you. So I feel he has all this love for you. He wants to be with you so much. I feel this heat that has come up, but he's saying to you, there are things that he still needs to sort out first in his life, but he wants to make love to you. And he is also saying to you, I want to post about my love for you on my social media. So this is something that he must think about. These are unspoken messages he must think about, because he has so much love for you. He wishes he could just post about the two of you, the person that he truly loves, and just be able to, shout it out to everyone about this love for you. But he does know that he does need to work through certain things and find that balance as well. And the last message is, I'm so close to reaching out, you have no idea. So he wants to be in touch. If you're not speaking at this time, he is close to reaching out. He misses you. He is dealing with certain things in his life right now, and that means what may hold him back, but he is very close to reaching out. So let's see what other messages are coming through. Thank you, angels. From Nicholas to Nettie, what else is he wanting to say? Okay, so he is also saying to you, I don't show it to anyone, but I hurt inside when I'm not with you, and I cry when no one else is around. So, he really hurts when he's not with you. And he feels like you're the only one who will truly make him feel satisfied in his life. I feel his life right now, he doesn't feel fulfilled or satisfied. And, and he cries because he wishes he could just post about your love on social media and just be open about it. But all those things can't happen just yet. So, he cries when no one else is around because he's not with the person that he truly loves. He is also saying to you, one day this physical separation will be behind us. It will be a distant memory. yet a memory of something that we'll see as a very important stage of our life together. So he's saying to you, this too shall pass, and we're both learning something, during this time of physical separation. We're both growing, we're both learning something, going through the experiences that we need to for our soul growth, and the lessons we need to learn. And we will see when we finally come together that this time of being apart was an important stage for the two of you having a life together. So that's what he is saying to you as well. And even in terms of things that, he needs to sort out in his own life, things that you need to sort out in your life as well. Us finding each other for the first time when we did was divinely orchestrated. And our coming together, our coming back together is being divinely led. So I remind as well that your journey is from the Creator. It was divinely orchestrated for you to meet the first time that you met, and everything else that has happened since then is part of that plan from the divine, and your coming together is being divinely led as well. So it will all come in at the perfect time. And he's also saying to you, I miss talking to you. I miss the friendship that we had. I've never got on with anyone else as much as I get on with you. So he's really feeling this missing you so much. His whole life, he's never really come across anyone that he gets on with and, just has that click with the way that he does with you. And he's saying to you, he misses talking to you, the friendship, he misses everything. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And to finish off, he's saying to you, I loved you before I met you. I loved you when I met you. I loved you when I was with you. I loved you when I walked away. I love you today. I love you tomorrow. I love you always and forever. So what a beautiful message, about that love that he has for you. And it's really powerful because, you and Nature Girl, both your readings, even though your divine masculines are dealing with certain things, the biggest part, the most beautiful part that's really coming through strongly is about the love that they have for you. That is something that is so big for them, even if they're not opening up and telling you about it, as you would wish for them to do so, or, because they have to work through certain things first. But the love is just shining through strongly, which is really, really beautiful. Okay, so thank you, Nettie. I hope that helps. Let's see if that's about it. There's just 2 people here and no one else has asked a question. Anyone else in the house with a question? And yeah, I hope that helps, Nettie, when it comes to, or do you guys have another question? I'm quite happy to answer another one before I jump off. This is what I love about, makes a lot of sense. Oh, sending you so much love. I'm glad it makes sense. Yeah, I think I don't know. Do you have any other question? Anything else you may want to ask, Nettie? Otherwise, if not, then I will come off and yeah, finish my day as well, because I'm working as well, my full-time job, and then I come on to do this straight after, so it will be finishing my day. And I've done a reading as well for all members at the start anyway, so you can go back and check that out. So if no, oh, Tracy, I was just about to say, if no one else is gonna ask, then I'm gonna go. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Tracy, good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Have a great evening as well, Nettie. Can I please have some messages from my DM and what messages the angels have for me? Okay, so let's start with the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? Let's do this one first. What messages are coming through for Tracy today? What messages are coming through for Tracy? What does Tracy need to know? Okay. So first of all, they are saying to you, do not be so hard on yourself. You are doing your best. So they're saying, when it comes to life, when it comes to things going on, it can be about something in particular that will make sense to you. Don't be so hard on yourself. You are doing your best. It's just a reminder that, to be in that energy of that love and compassion towards yourself. Or even if you have a day where, things get on top of you, they're saying to you, don't be so hard on yourself. You are doing your best. The other card that came out is your reunion is nigh. So you asked about your divine masculine as well. So they're saying to you that the reunion is coming. Do check out the reading that I did for everyone as well, and there is power coming in for the divine masculines. They are going through a lot of transformation and change, and that's going to bring in reunions and unions as well. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Tracy? And we'll bring this in as well for you. What other messages are coming through for Tracy? Thank you, angels. Okay, so the cards that have come out for you from this deck, we've got Infinite Potential, which is a beautiful card. So I feel you're being shown here that, there's infinite potential for you to have the life that you are desiring. It's about, knowing that you are an infinite and limitless being who can have all the things that you are desiring, and really being in that energy of knowing that, and really being in your power, really trusting that all that you desire is coming in, because there is potential, infinite potential for all your dreams to come true. The other card that came out is joy. So the angels are saying to you this February, be in your joy. The more you are in your joy, the more that opens the doors to all the things that you are desiring. So the message is for you to be in your joy, do whatever you need to do in your life every day that will bring you joy. We talked about this being that month of self-love. So really do things that bring you joy this month. And then the other cards that have come out for you, so we've got raise your vibration as well. So this is also about being in that energy of joy. So I feel, you were, I remember your comment as well. You were saying you're thinking of things to do that will, be about self-love. So I feel you're being shown here, do things that will help you to raise your vibration, things that will help you to be in your joy, whatever that is, for yourself during this month. And we also have here spiritual growth that has come out. So I feel you're being shown here that you are growing spiritually. You are further ahead on your journey, but there's more of this spiritual growth that is coming in for you, the divine feminine, for you, Tracy. There's spiritual growth, and I feel this is about opening up to higher consciousness as well, stepping more into your power, or even more into your power, opening up more to your gifts, really, starting to really stand in your true power. I feel this is happening for you, especially as we're moving forward this February. So powerful card, and the rest of this year of ongoing spiritual growth that is helping you to really be in your true power. And then divine timing has also come out. So when it comes to all the things that you are desiring, remember everything is in divine timing. That reunion, the love that you desire, it's all in divine timing, but you are being helped from above, so that it all comes in for you at the perfect time. So let's see now, messages from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What is happening, or what messages are coming through from Tracy's divine masculine? So a few cards have jumped out here. So first card that has come out, we've got the King of Pentacles, and your divine masculine is also saying, I'm focused on making this work. So this is something that he's doing, being focused on making this work. This can be certain things in his own life, things that he knows he needs to do to then be able to have that life with you. So he is focused. His energy of being focused on making this work. He's also saying to you, things are not always what they seem. So I feel that, in his 3D world, you may see certain things as, he may be living his life and doing all sorts of things, but there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. That's what he's saying to you. Things are not always what they seem. There's a lot more going on. He's now focused on making this work. I feel this is the energy of, change happening for him to be able to move forward. He's also saying to you, Page of Swords, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say and how to say it. So he's letting you know that it's not that he's intentionally ignoring you. He's in this place where he's working through things so that he can come to a place where he knows exactly what to say and how to say it. So that's what's coming through as well. Page of Wands has also come out. I have some good news that I would like to share with you. So I feel he's the sort of person who, he's not just going to rush in and say certain things. He works through things, he wants to get to that place where he feels that now he's ready. Now he can come forward, and he does it in a powerful way and in a beautiful way, and he's saying to you, I have this good news that I'm holding on to, that I want to share with you. but I am just going to wait until I really feel that now is the perfect time to do that. That's why the divine timing card came out as well. But he has good news that he wants to come forward and tell you. He is focused on making this work, so he's working towards coming to you. And you had the card as well about your reunion is nigh. So thank you, angels. What unspoken messages are coming through from Tracy's divine masculine? So they just jumped out. So the first card that we have, every day I fall more in love with you. So he's saying to you every day, he's just falling more and more in love with you. He may not be saying it or anything like that, but it's something that happens deep within him. So that's what he is saying to you. And he's also saying, I can't wait to surprise you. So he is working towards surprising you. That's what I was feeling, that he wants to get to that place within himself where he feels like, yes, now I'm ready to bring that good news in. And then he will move forward and surprise you, that your reunion is nice. So things are moving forward. But it's about remembering that it's all in divine timing. You just continue with your life and being in your high vibration, enjoying your life, not getting into any expectation about anything. And then it's going to come in. That's what you're really being shown here. So he's saying, I can't wait to surprise you. So we'll also get a message for you from the dark truths as well. And then we'll finish off with the love proclaimed. Thank you, angels. What is Tracy's divine masculine wanting to say? So the cards that have come out. So we've got ghosting that has come out here. And he's saying to you, I don't mean to disappear and not reply. I just struggle to deal with what I am feeling. And sometimes your intensity spooks me. And I feel the need to isolate myself from you to come down and think. This is when I am able to process my feelings and our conversation and work out my reply. So I don't know if you've had any communication with him recently, or is just in relation to him not speaking to you from whenever the last time that you had a conversation was. Because this has been a time for him to process his feelings, to find out what's going on within him and understand things deeper, work on himself. So that's what he's been doing during this time. And and then working out his reply. There was another message as well about, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say, because he's the sort of person who just doesn't want to come and say things. And then, it's not really, he has to feel that he is right there and he's ready and he's coming out. So he's still working out his reply, however long it may seem that he's doing that. But that's what he's saying to you here. And he is also saying to you, one day, I fully intend to be with you the right way, but it has to be the right time for us both. Please trust in me. So this really, gives the message that I was really getting. He intends to do it, to be with you the right way. That's why he has certain things that he wants to sort out with himself, be able to speak, things and tell you exactly how he feels, but feel that this is now the right time and the right way within himself, so that he can move forward and give you that good news. But he fully intends to be with you. And one day it's going to happen. He can't wait to surprise you. He's got good news that he's wanting to say to you. I feel he's really in a place where he knows what he truly wants, but he's just feeling that he has to get there first, to then be able to come to you. So he's saying to you, but it has to be the right way and the right time for us both. So, this is about remembering that, when the right divine timing comes for both of you, when you're both ready, because sometimes as divine feminines, we can think, oh, I'm ready, but my divine masculine's not. But when it comes to energy, when it comes to certain things that we have to do, there's still things that you are still getting prepared, and getting ready as well to be able to then come together. So when is the right time for both of you, and the right way? So he's saying to you, please trust in me. So he is going to get there. That's what he's saying. So let's get a message to finish off with the love proclaimed. Thank you, angels. What is Tracy's divine masculine wanting to say as well to finish off? So he is saying to you here, my mind convinces me to keep running, but my heart is saying something else. So his mind is like, you still need to sort this out. You still need to get to the place where you are ready. It's not the right time. I still have to sort this out. It's all these things that happens in his mind. That's what keeps him away. But his heart is saying something else. His heart is saying to him, go for it, move forward. And he is also saying to you, the love you send me and the love I feel for you fills me up with these warm and fuzzy feelings of tenderness, hope, passion, desire, and affection. So, he has this beautiful love for you. Again, the same message, that came out for Nature Girl and Nettie about the love that's there from the divine masculine. It's this beautiful love, and they feel that love and they have things to deal with, but the love is really strong. And he's saying to you, that love that you send him and that he has for you fills him up with these warm and fuzzy feelings of tenderness, hope, that you'll be together that one day in the right time, and of passion, that's of that desire and of affection. And he is also saying, to finish off, I wish I could just come to you now. So he's also saying to you, he wishes he could just come to you right now. He could just do it now, but his mind brings in those sort of fears or whatever comes in, telling him he's not quite there yet. But he wishes he could just do it now. But it all comes in the right divine timing, which is why you got the card as well about divine timing. I really hope that helps. Thank you for popping in. Okay, next, and we've got Donna. Hey, Donna, good evening. Is there any messages from me from Mark this evening? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Mark to Donna? What is Mark wanting to say? Whoa. Okay, so he is saying to you here, Gemini. I don't know if you're Gemini or he's Gemini, and he's saying, understanding, I know that we are twin flames. So he's saying to you, I know we are twin flames, and this is about just that knowledge that he has, that you are twin flames, which is really powerful. So, and Gemini is of the twins as well. So he's saying to you, I know we are twin flames. And he is also saying to you here, crown chakra activation. And he's saying, as I connect more with you and your love, I feel different. I feel more powerful and capable of great things. My memory is improving and my ability to think is becoming clearer. My senses are heightened. I feel like my mind is expanding and my brain is growing. I've been having a few headaches as I align with this new energy and higher state of consciousness. It feels cosmic to me. So he's having a crown chakra activation, and this is about awakening. And I did a reading for all, members at the start. Do check that out. It was all about transformation and this light that's coming in for the divine masculines, the cards that came out. And so there is a lot of this that's happening for him. And he's also saying to you, who are you? So this came out. He's saying, who are you and where have you come from? You are everything that I could ever want in another person. My dream come true. Therefore, I'm questioning who I am because I am a better version of me when I'm with you. And I want to become that person completely. Wow. So, this is about knowing that you're twin flames, knowing that there's this powerful connection between the two of you, something that is helping him to become a better person. He knows that he's a better version of himself when he's with you, and he really wants to become that person. So he's going through transformation, and it's helping him to move forward into the power of who he truly is. So trust in the way things are, because he's going through, some major transformation and awakening that's happening for him as well right now. That's what he's showing you. So let's see what unspoken messages are coming through. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? What is he wanting to say? We'll bring in a message as well from the Messages Tarot. What's Mark wanting to say to Donna? Thank you, angels. Okay, so he is saying to you here, the Three of Pentacles, when we work together, we are a great team. So he's saying to you, you and I, he knows this. When you two work together, you are a great team. He's also saying Eight of Cups. I am walking away from the past and ending things I need to end. I know it's time. So he's going through changes as well right now, not only in himself, but also when it comes to his 3D world. letting go of certain things that he needs to let go of. Sometimes we can think, oh, he must be there, but there are always things that need to happen energetically, and all these things that he's still working through, but he's showing you he's doing it, which is really powerful. And he's saying to you, Knight of Cups, expect me, I'm on my way. So this is about being on his way to having that life with you completely, on his way to open up and really tell you how he feels and what he's desiring for that life with you. That's what he's saying to you here. Really beautiful. And he is also saying to you, please give me a chance. I am on my way. So again, a message of being on his way coming to you. So he is also saying to you here, hot passion, the passion is hot between us. And that really jumped out. So that's about that passion, that desire. He's saying to you, it is hot between us. And he is also saying to you, where do I start to make it right? So he wants to make things right. Sometimes he does wonder, where do I start? Because of things that have happened in the past. So that's what he's saying. I can't think about anything else now, just you. So you are on his mind. You are the one that he wants to be with. And that's what he's also saying. So, he can't think about anything else. And he is really starting to open up to his true self, which is also helping him to know what it is that he truly wants. And, again, it's that energy of that love that's coming in, and it's come through for everyone so far. The love from the divine masculine, really powerful. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? Anything else? Okay. So he is saying to you here, I just want to hold you in my arms again. So this is what he wants to do, to be with you, to hold you in his arms. And I feel this is about holding you and not letting you go, having that life with you. And he's also saying to you, our love is beautiful, powerful, strong, and it is meant to be. So he knows you're twin flames. He knows that this love is meant to be. And I feel he wants to do things the right way as well, and that's what he's saying to you. That's what he's working on as well. And then he is also saying to you, you are wonderful, perfect, beautiful, and amazing. I simply love everything about you. So you're everything for him, and it's beautiful, the love that he has for you as well. And he's also saying, to finish off, our soul knows the way and it is guiding us back to each other. So, your soul knows the way where, you still need to work on certain things, where you still need to heal, to evolve when it comes to certain things. Your soul knows that, where he still needs to do that as well. Your soul knows that. So that's where your soul is guiding you, so that you come together at the right time when your soul feels that, yes, he's had the experiences that he needed to have. You've had the experiences and the lessons that you needed to have, and him as well. And then the right time comes and your soul brings you together at the right time. So that's what he's saying to you. Really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. So thank you so much, everyone. I don't know if I see there's only one person. That's probably you, Donna, in the chat there, or maybe it's someone else. And is there anyone else with a question? Anything else coming through? But yeah, really beautiful messages coming through from, from the divine masculines and from the angels. And thank you so much for the likes. I know it's only a few people, but it's always good to get some likes. So thank you. And yeah, I think I am going to finish off there and finish my day now, so I can go and have a shower and relax as well and have some dinner. So thank you so much, members, for coming in. And I wish you all a wonderful February. Do check out the reading that I did for everyone as well at the beginning. Sending you so much love. Oh, this is always happening where I'm like, why is my... Oh, there we go. It's always hidden. I can never see it.